Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Awkwardism Gaming with more of Horizon Forbidden West. Okay, last we left off, Vol died, and we now have Hephaestus, and we got one of the four Zeniths on our side, but they also took Beta. Things are not looking up. However, we have also just got 2 things left, so we need 4. And we will be set. What is this? Increase your defense against damage from all sources. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Alright, where are we going for this? Oh, yeah.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Oh, it's going to be pretty bad.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After... Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove.
Oh, here we go. Endgame.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
It's all...
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia... gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen.
Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Alright, we got our personal side quest from her.
I should be ready to go on my...
I won't let you...
I know. And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Okay, Forbidden Legacy. Alright, since it's literally the last side quest technically we have, might as well do it now.
That was an awe-inspiring battle. Barely
A stomach line is a muscle strengthener. Everything okay?
Is there something you seek?
Don't know just yet. Ooh. I'm not one for like the... what's it called?
My work sold to a living ancestor.
Alva said one of the diviners here might know where the Leviathan research... Hey, Alva? I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Aloy! I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
All right.
There you are. Did your excursion panel?
Hey, you're back. I guess.
Not bad with that diviner back there. We've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the Overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead. We need to find a way in.
Here we go.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's
I'll
not
wait
good,
here.
whatever it is.
Don't think I can manage that. Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that thing.
Okay. I'm with you.
Dang it. Come on.
Down it goes.
Huh.
Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Ugh.
We should be able to look around for that data now.
Hopefully. So, where would we... let me see.
Not getting in this way.
Might have collapsed when that Slither Fang came in.
Aha!
That's no good. Can't use the pulse tester on that. Through here.
After you.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing. Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors. You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners.
There. A console.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan.
Mm-hmm.
The data on Leviathan isn't here, but there's some kind of log.
Delete the database? But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor. Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There. Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Klein seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviner spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process.
The entrance is blocked.
I wonder how
Gonna
much
have
of
to
it
find
is
another way
actually
in.
true. The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. I'll stay here until you come back. Don't go too far. Aloy, you're back. We still have to find the data on Leviathan.
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
Like I was saying, the soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead. Up we go!
You doing
There we
okay,
go.
Olga?
Yes! Don't worry about me!
There we
How
go.
are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
Oh, I could have grabbed that right then. Alright, Ow! Well, that also didn't,
Stick the landing.
Alright. I don't care about the...
Glintox. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
Leave a mark.
Oh my god. Second time I've done nothing but fall off this huge tower. Fantastic.
Hey, I'm glad you're back. Let's keep going then.
Okay.
Space ammo. There.
You defeated the machines!
Glintox.
I've heard our soldiers say the Glintox are the worst.
Alright, here we go.
Up this way.
Alright.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right! Of course!
The tower.
Super
Should be able
easy.
to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
After you.
Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva, you can do it. It's okay.
Please don't break.
Alva!
I'm okay! Wow! That would have been a long way to fall.
Better make sure Alva makes it across before I take a look at this. You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Let's keep going.
All doors locked. Huh. This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
Alright, so... how many digits do we need? Alright.
So the company was founded in October.
10,
Which is the 10th month of the year.
20, 20.
Got it. Door should be unlocked now. Maybe the data on Leviathan isn't here.
Cost reduction strategy? We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Can't hook onto that. Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. Ladder in the shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out and see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay. Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost, or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that, too.
Hey, yo. Wait. Alright, this is pretty much a giant parkour maze.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Oh! Ooh. Are you serious?
Oh, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
I don't... Great. You know what? Thank you. That is so annoying. Alright. There we go.
Now, how to get up higher? How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Whew. Well, that's done with. Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay, but, why?
You'll see in a second.
Whoa! Oh, I can reach the motor now. Be right up, Aloy.
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
Whoa, okay, so what do I do?
Made it! There you are.
Come on. Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts, I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the Ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door.
Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40, for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary. That must be the Dragonfly 6. Atbay used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh.
40, 25, 6? $40, 25.
Not quite right. Check what my focus sees, maybe. What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
You said Eileen was how old when she won this?
40.
What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
What was this called again?
The H2 flow.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
Oh, okay.
That's not it. Can my focus see anything?
Oh my god, wait. Okay. Bear with me. This may work. And then it's 2, and then 6, and then 25.
That's it.
Oh my god.
You can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
I'm going to go ahead and save. Okay.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe, but not a monster either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data, Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
You know what we're gonna do then. Alright. Deduced with that, we now have one step closer. Well, you know, goodbye. Alright, now that we're back out here, we did that. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Zoe. Oh, my word.
Turning into an high school out here.
Okay.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. And I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance where Gala will never forget.
Oh no, got enough trouble with Kitalo, always kicking my ass.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Okay. Oh, we going
I
up.
need to find the sunwing's override. Better head up the mountain.
Oh, of course there's not.
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Alright, that's how we mount. I was like, how do I mount? A flying one. Alright, let's go.
This is it. I'm in the air.
Hey! Wait a minute. Isn't there like a tall neck? Could have sworn there was like a tall neck that I couldn't.
Arrowhead. I can see the whole village from up here. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala. I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
There's a tall neck.
Need to get on top of its head. Know how to land this thing. Made it. Just got over it.
Alright.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall mech.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Alright, where are we going next?
Woo! Those rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope the colonies knock can hold out a little longer. There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. Pulse read. Should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Well, I'm about to come in like a freaking god. Go.
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through! End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Okay.
You will leave no tails behind!
Oh, I guess I can't. Okay.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
You... This is a... So your blood will be mine!
Woo!
You bring nothing but shame to your tribe!
Says the one who started a civil war.
Just what I need.
I will carve my story into you! here I am again. On my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead. Run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
Oh, we just got an ally.
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
Oh, things are heating up. Final war time.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Oh, hell yeah. We get armor.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Eloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed. And follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
That felt good. I ain't gonna lie. Put 10 minutes.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly.
Alright, let me see here. And with that, we have officially unlocked everything. Like, we still can upgrade these to levels all the way to level 3. So there is still levels to gain. But honestly, I kind of just dig this one, the Radiant Blast. Alright, I am curious. We got... Oh, he finally gave us the High Marshal skin. Okay. Do I go in with the Ostrom Artificial, or should I go to that with the High Marshal? Decisions. I mean, I feel like this is more her look. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'm just gonna keep it. It is the final battle, though. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll think it over. All right. We are here, and we do have a bunch of what is it? Tags? Cannot fast travel.
You doubted the chief's word? I mean, competition that no one else has ever
Send it straight. So, Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Karja too.
Then I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
Their voices show you.
The Desert Clan is grateful, Aloy. The flame of the desert now flies on the wings of the 10. Will wonders never cease?
I thought since Regala was one of yours, you'd stay neutral.
In the end, I decided that if you thought Hikaru was worth fighting for, and that was good enough for me.
Well, I'm honored.
The honor is mine.
And so the Wings of the 10 found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Chitaka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
Aloy, heading to the grove to see. I was hoping I'd find you after the battle.
You know, I kind of...
So, Hikaru's enemies have all before.
Control your tribe.
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to petition to join the Chief's Guard.
Dakota, thought you'd be back at the Bulwark.
Let it be known that the Sky Clan defended the Grove today. As hopeless a battle as it was. Until you flew in on the Wings of the 10, that is. We are in your debt.
You fought for your tribe, so your debt is paid.
On your way, then.
Come on!
All blades against the
That was amazing! Wings of the 10. That settles it then. You've racked up a lot of deeds, haven't you?
You up for a game of strike later?
Okay. You should know. Hail champion. All the blades of the Tunaf should serve one word.
Welcome, warrior.
Alright, I'm gonna look for some armor and stuff, because, like I said, it's endgame. Kind of, want to see what we can do.
If it isn't Regala's conqueror, we owe you our thanks, champion.
Alright.
What can I do for you?
Oh, sorry. I don't actually...
No problem. Let me know.
Well, I guess I...
Safe travel.
I could have sworn I had tags.
On the Wings of the 10 is always welcome at this arena.
Regala got past our defenses, but it won't happen.
How dare they? Okay.
Visions of the Ten are renewed.
Only drawn blades can end this rebellion. Glory, honor, truth. They shine anew in the vision.
Here we go. Nothing useful.
The visions of the Ten are renewed.
I kind of figured I could get stuff. Okay. And I guess that's it. Alright. We gotta go all the way back to the tower.
Here I come.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream short because, I mean, honestly, we're about to battle the Zeniths and there's only an hour left in the stream, so I don't really want to like cut it off at any dramatic points. I want to give it a fresh breath to go ahead and just have the most fun. Oh, that place is still cloudy. Oh yeah, that's where they are. Doy. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave a follow, tell your friends, let's grow that legion, and I will see all of you next time. And tomorrow looks like we will be finishing Horizon Forbidden West, which means I gotta look through my archives and figure out what I'm gonna replace it with. But anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and if you enjoyed this stream, leave a follow, tell your friends, let's grow that legion. Help me get to 40 followers, and I can only do that with your help to spread that gospel, and I will see all of you next time. Bye.